Hey everybody, welcome back. It's day 3 of the 5-day intense workshop that I've been a part of all week long. Again, the name of the workshop is Enough BS, Let's Make This Shit Happen. It's put together by a company called Sensify.com and facilitated by a cool guy named Jacob Sokol. So if you're digging the material I'm bringing, go ahead and head to his site, Sensify.com, and check out the blog and the cool videos he's got over there. Wednesday night was actually day 3. I apologize that this is late. The call was epic. It went for almost 5 hours with 130 people on the line. It was pretty intense and pretty awesome. I've got 3 big ideas to share with you today from that call, and they are: first, how to deal with your high highs and your low lows and always bring and rock your best self. Second, exercise your willpower muscle. Now, a lot of us think that we either have willpower or we don't. The fact of the matter is, you can actually develop it like a muscle. You don't have any excuses. I'm sorry. And 3, manage your energy, not your time. The huge, awesome idea from a guy named Tony Schwartz, I believe, over at theenergyproject.com. Wrote a killer book a few years back called The Power of Full Engagement, which I highly recommend. It's about looking at, corporate world peeps as actually corporate athletes. It's pretty neat, pretty cool idea. The way I'm going to do things today is a little different than I did earlier this week. Now, I was trying to take 4 or 5 hours of a phone call and cram it all into one video. And today I'm not going to do that. I'm going to chunk it down. I'm going to share these 3 big ideas in 3 separate videos. So we're going to start things and kick it off with how to deal with high highs and low lows so we can always show up at our best selves. So the fact of the matter is, we're going to have good days and we're going to have bad days. That's just the ebb and flow of life, right? So there's going to be days that we're feeling up. We're going to have high days, and there's going to be days that we're feeling down. So there's low days. So highs and lows, highs and lows. How do we always show up consistently at our best self, given this fact that we're going to have good days and we're going to have bad days, period? So there's going to be days, again, where everything's going perfect, everything's all in line. There's going to be days where everything that could go wrong goes wrong. You get up, you walk outside, there's a flat tire. You finally get the flat tire fixed, you head to work, you're late, so you speed, you get pulled over. You know, those types of things, where everything just shit happens. And so how do we, given that that's a fact of life, how do we maintain our awesome selves and bring it good every single day, whether it's high or whether it's low? And so what we're going to talk about today is the fundamentals. And when we rock these fundamentals, when we learn to do them on a daily basis, not only are we going to be able to handle these high highs and these low lows more effectively, we're actually going to be able to increase the highs, so we have higher highs, and increase the lows, so our lows aren't nearly as low. They're actually higher lows. So it's a really cool idea, and that's what we're going to talk about today. What are your fundamentals? Robin Sharma says that greatness equals consistency on the fundamentals. It's all about taking consistent action on a daily basis. What are the things that you can do in your life that can help you bring your best self, no matter how awesome of a day it is or how horrible a day is? What are some things you can do on a consistent basis to bring your best self? Now, these are your fundamentals. They're your fundamentals. They're not mine, they're yours, okay? I'm going to share with you kind of my process that I like to do in the morning. Now, I'm still trying to develop these habits. I pretty much suck at them. I need to work on my discipline muscle, and I am doing that right now with the group over at Sensify. It's pretty fun. So one of the ways I like to look at this is physically, mentally, and spiritually. So before I leave the house, I check in with myself. Am I physically energized for the day? So have I got enough sleep? Have I fueled my body with an awesome green shake? Have I done some yoga to help my lower back, or exercised, rocked it right in the morning, got out of the way so I'm physically energized? That's one of the things I ask myself. Secondly, am I mentally prepared? Am I focused? Is my mind clear? Have I calmed the little drunk monkeys in my head? So what are some things I can do to be mentally focused? Journaling is an awesome activity to do for that. Meditation, even using your yoga as a mind-body connection can help you clear your mind so you're focused to be able to rock the day. And then spiritually, am I spiritually aligned? Have I connected deeply with the divine in me? Have I connected deeply with my higher self? So these are 3 questions I like to ask myself and help me develop my fundamentals around these. So am I physically energized? Am I mentally focused and prepared? Am I spiritually aligned and connected to my higher truth, the divine with it? These are just mine. You get to develop yours. But the idea is that when we're consistent on the fundamentals, when we identify what are the things my mind, body, and soul need to be my best, to show up at my best each and every day, regardless of if it's a high day or a low day, I can rock my best self. What are those things? What are those fundamentals for you? So I've got one question to leave you with today. It is, can you, let's see here. Narrow it down and ask yourself this. What's the number one thing that you can start doing in your life that if you did it consistently would have the most positive impact? Again, what's the number one thing you can start doing in your life right now that if you did it consistently would have the most positive impact? Number one thing, not 2, not 3, not 4, just 1. Okay? If you're feeling it, comment below what's the number one thing, your one commitment that you're committed to doing for the next 30, 60, 90 days. And just let me know, and we'll be accountability partners. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll finish up with the next 2. Exercise your willpower muscle and manage your energy, not your time. Those are the next ones. So peace out. Talk to you later. Hopefully this uploads.